All right, Meds versus PKSuperStar. Let's see if Meds actually remembers how to fight one of these boyos. Gets tripped right off the bat. Yes. Oh, yeah, I love random tripping, you know, where it's like not consistent. Ooh, little bit of a lag jitter. I'm not sure how many people saw that, but seems to have evened out for now. Did BK kids strike again? No, seriously, how many of y'all remember the BK kids? Like, I specifically remember it because Burger King actually had, like, a bunch of, like, toys that were related to the characters. And I remember I specifically wanted that cool blonde kid who had, like, goggles, who was, like, basically a Digimon character if he was, like, Americanized. And I was like, yo, you're so cool. And I didn't even notice all the rest of the characters in the cast being, like, you know, minorities. And I'm like, man, what does that say about me who doesn't notice that a bunch of kids are minorities in a friend group? I guess that's mostly a good sign of design where they can feature like a bunch of different like characters like that and have them like blend in together. So good job on that, Burger King. And no one's going to understand this unless you're over the age of 30. I always thought they were better than the McDonald's characters. I feel like the McDonald's characters had a bigger impact on popular culture, but I do find the BK kids more interesting because of, I don't know. Like, McDonald's characters are basically like the Mickey Mouse Disney characters, whereas the BK Kids Club was basically like Looney Tunes, I guess is the best way. Either that or Nickelodeon characters. You know what? The more I think about it, they're kind of more like Nickelodeon characters. You're more upset that you couldn't debut? I'm sorry about that, Lore Keeper. Hopefully you'll find one day. But it's got the power up. Let's see if he can lose it immediately. Oh, wow. I think the PK Fire actually canceled the Falco side B and allowed Med's combo off the side B faster than he normally can. That's crazy. I am pretty sure Meds was not trying to turn around that laser there, so that actually really screwed over PKSuperStar, if anything. So maybe that snapback on Meds' controller right now is working out in his favor. Also, something I noticed that Meds kind of does whenever he plays Falco, he kind of jumps straight up. He never goes for anything horizontal. That being said, though, first game goes to Meds. And yeah, the way we see the players in PSP, the any new players get seeded as like nothing. Because we don't know what their skill level is, so we're just like, okay, we'll just like unseed you. Oh, hang on a second. What happened? 1 second. Let me go check what's going on. Looks like PKSuperStar had to step away for a moment. Even if you get pounded for 2 games straight, just remember you won in this moment, Meds. I don't think Meds is going to be happy about that no matter what. You watching any new anime series, Limit? What was it? Not really any new anime currently. I've mostly been catching up on old stuff. Like, I've been watching Frieren because I never actually watched Frieren before. But unfortunately, I haven't watched it in a few weeks because, like, friends have been busy. Like, I watch with specifically a few friends, a friend group, but sometimes we get busy, so we have to, like, cancel anime watching night. I was also watching the new season of my Dress Up Darling. I feel like they kind of upped the fan service in the show. It's not anyone's fault, but every time there's a new player in the PSP, you get seated into them. That's because you get seated high, Gamer Hype. It's a compliment. Did you watch K-Pop Demon Hunters? I have not watched it yet because I don't have Netflix. But I heard very good things about it.
I think they're checking on their internet.
I did notice there was a bit of a stutter during your match.
Yeah. It wasn't, like, the worst, but it was definitely noticeable. And I don't think they had it in their last matches.
There's this guy named Shoe Stats that releases periodic rankings for Ultimate, including character top 100s. Me Gunner only has 93 players because they don't have 100 eligible reps!
That's funny.
Is AIM on there?
Did they compete? I know they used to.
Yeah.
Hey!
You're not sure? Probably not active enough? Yeah, that's fair. What are you talking about? They're plenty active. They tune into the PSP friendly, so that's active, right? So what you're saying, Sarah 7? You're right! Okay, so I am a me Gunner main now, so I am actually the 94th best me Gunner main in the entire world. You wonder how much you would have to compete to be a top 100 doc? I'm sure there's like a list for it. Yeah, I've been really enjoying Freerun. I only finished episode 6? I want to say episode 6. I really want to get back into it, but unfortunately, Saturdays are my anime nights, and some asshole dragged me here. And now I'm being held captive by a bunch of people staring at me. Bum 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 bum. You're the #1 most employed Bowser. So true. You know, I know we give a lot of crap to Sonic Lost World, but I think we can agree that Sonic Lost World at least has a banging soundtrack though, right? I feel like that's the most that we can say for any Sonic game. Sure, the game's not that great, but the music is good. Sonic Galaxy is a game that exists? Rude. It's probably the most Mario Sonic game that they ever made, frankly. For better and for worse. Man, I remember when it originally released on Wii U. It felt really weird to play. They had to like do some updates to fix the gamepad implementation. That is to say, remove the gamepad implementation. Because like, the way you had controlled Wisps in that game, you had to like use the gamepad to steer Eagle, which was really freaking weird using the gamepad. And they had to like remove it so that you can control it using a stick. The Link levels in Lost World are interesting. I really like the Zelda level. That one's a fun one. The Yoshi one is also pretty alright too. Ooh, Meds! Don't fall off! It definitely feels like the Wi-Fi is evened out here, so that's good. But unfortunately, it seems that a cooled off Meds is now giving Meds a bit of a hard time, unless... Oh, they're now making it back. Nicely done, Meds. Give the Ness, keep them from making it back. That back throw will take... Wow! I'm a little shocked that didn't hit there. Yeah, good job deciding to go above that. I'm pretty sure Mez has picked up on the fact that Ness loves being able to use their yo-yo at... Yeah, like that. I forget, is it down smash or up smash where you put the yo-yo on the ground in front of you or behind you? I think it's like behind you is down smash, right? Pretty sure that's the right one anyway. Ooh, taking a back here to the face is not fun! Alright, like, Ness is trying to get in on Meds right now, but Meds is definitely, once again, like, waiting patiently to see if he can catch out on anything using his forward airs whenever he does a fastball. Like I said, Meds is mostly just taking advantage of the extreme heights that Lucas can get to, not Lucas, Falco can get to, that Ness can't really keep up with that since he's so slow with his double jump. And once they get off stage, Meds capitalizes on it and realizes, oh, hey, you have no jump. Let me just, like, punish you here with this forward air. Bye. Your region has a lot of campy players. You got some grinding to do. Yeah, I imagine that you would have a hard time being able to get up onto, like, certain players. Like, here's the thing. I hate that Ultimate wants to encourage you to be more overall aggressive, considering how little end lag there is to basically everything in this game. But at the same time, people found that it's actually better to, like, punish over-aggressive players in the long run by camping it out. I feel like the speed of Ultimate has gone a little too fast for my liking sometimes, where it's like everything has like no end lag and you can't actually punish anything, and everything is always safe on shield. It's kind of crazy after a while. Oh, hey, Lucas. You use your Christmas Miracle to Spirit Bomb Meds this out, so you better win. You know, I just realized we never did set up a prediction for this, did we? Oops. Did we even pay out the last prediction? Hang on, let me go check. We never paid it out. Oops. Oh, I just realized something. We never, Hey, Falcon, you guys never verified your results on your match. I don't know if it was you or Pit 3 that needs to verify, but yeah. I've been reporting, but I think Pit 3 disappeared. Well, at least it'll auto-verify. For some reason, it's not letting me verify right now, even though I'm logged in. Oh my god, Medz is actually doing it? Nah. Listen, I know Medz. He's the ultimate choke master. He's going to somehow get ruined right here and watch. See? Right here. He's going to get, like, comboed into oblivion right now, up to, like, 70%. He's going to start panicking, and then he's going to lose his stock, and then he's going to panic even harder, and then he's going to be like, no, 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 why am I throwing this away? No, 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 no. And I'm saying this because I'm trying to reverse psychology fate into saying, no, limit is wrong. Here's the complete opposite of what will happen. Wow, I can't believe fate says I'm wrong. Oh my goodness. Wow. Guys, how could this happen? See, guys, I have weaponized my commentator's curse. Now watch. I am going to predict that I am going to lose the lottery tomorrow. Man, I can't believe Medz is going to lose this just as I predicted he would. Never mind, it's working. Keep going. I don't know if that's how that works. Shh! Don't let Lady Luck know. She's kind of mad at me. Man, I can't believe that Medz is getting so lucky right now. Like, especially since we all know that PKSuperStar is about to completely obliterate him, like right now. He's just going to get spiked right now. Like, watch, he's going to get spiked right now, and then everyone's going to laugh, and it's like, wow, Limit, I can't believe you jinxed Medz all over again. Weaponized Boffin commentary goes crazy. Oh boy, time to spin it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spin it! How many of you kids actually know what I just referenced there? If you know what I referenced, you get a brownie point. Oh my god, Medz. Are you actually? Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. Forward air. Damn. I think my strategy failed, guys. Okay, I think it's time for a new strategy. We let the Wookiee win. Bop it! Spam this. Feds to help Meds. I don't think Meds wants federal agents at his door. Oh yeah, Twitch Mobile is completely garbage. Like, it's like a good like 15-20 seconds behind like desktop for me. Thank you for verifying Pit 3. Appreciate you. Please do not call Homeland Security, for the love of God. We do not need that here. Man, imagine if you can actually absorb the reflector that Falco kicks out. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, how does Falco's reflector even go back to... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. What is going on? Chad, what is going on here right now? I am very confused. Someone send help. These players both need some advice right now to, you know, maybe keep their feet on the ground, take one step at a time. You take one step and then another as you swing your arms from side to side. And then you're doing the Mario. The Jinx is that powerful? The Jinx was able to hit both players. The miracle, Christmas miracle, spirit bomb is not working, gamer hype. Santa's not granting us enough Christmas energy, gamer hype. This time, I think Christmas is over for real. Okay, let's not pay attention to match. Maybe it's too much. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's focus on other stuff right now. Like, ooh, look at the background over there. What's that Pokemon statue? I have no idea. You never celebrate Christmas before, just see it's going to be your first? I mean, to be fair, people only really just treat Christmas as a commercial holiday, so don't they worry about it too hard. You know, I was trying my best not to pay attention, but I think that just made things even worse for him. How are we going to a Game 5 situation here, everybody? Bed's going to get reverse 3-0'd. He's going to kick himself for going off stage game 3. Let's see how he feels in a moment. Because knowing Meds, he's also going to be someone who's going to forget a lot of things that actually happened during the match itself. I don't know how often Medz actually goes back to rewatch his matches to see what he could have done better. You're going to kiss some mistletoe? Lewd. Why are we talking about Christmas in August? Medz, are you seriously running this back to Kalos? Please don't. I know he's comfortable on Kalos, but he really should pick a stage that's better suited for, like, dealing with his opponent. Oof. 2 rolls in a row. You can tell, like, Medz is a little anxious right now. He doesn't really double roll like that. I think the problem is that PKSuperStar figured him out and he's got to mix something up. Yeah, Medz isn't really someone who mixes things up. He has 1 game plan, maybe 2, and he has a really hard time adapting out of the first game plan into a second game plan. If he's already having trouble adapting into the second game plan, he's not going to figure out a third one. And that 1 game plan between 1 and 2, it's all-out aggression into very slightly slower. He doesn't really have any other game plans. At least he did a good wall jump to recover off of that, so that's good. Oh, Miss Tech, man. I don't think I've ever seen Medz actually tech. I mean, he does, like, stage techs whenever he, like, gets hit to the side of a stage, but he never techs while landing on top of the stage. Excuse me, guys. Gotta rub the sleep out of my eyes. Kind of a little bit sleepy right now. You know, I was really hoping that when I went to rub my eyes, I would hear the sounds of Lucas going, "Ah!" from being sent into Blast Zone. Instead, I heard, "Wah!" And I was like, oh. Funny noises brought to you by No Limit. Hope you appreciate it. This is not crack-a-lackin'. Oh my god, that spike. Medz, get back on stage! I think Medz is also nervous because he's not playing at all like he did in the first 2 games. Yeah. Yeah. GG's.